Hey, welcome back. Welcome back to Prognosis, the channel. It's been a while. It's been 7 months. 7 months since my last video, and I think 7 months approximately since we arrived in Germany. Yeah, I am in Deutschland now, and digging it a lot more than where I was living in the States 7 months ago. And a lot's happened in 7 months. First thing, yes, I have no beard. Well, I do have a soul patch, but that's all I've got. And the reason I don't have a beard is about the same time that the world was exploding with coronavirus, I was diagnosed with melanoma. Yeah. In fact, if you watched the last video, that little fucker right there was it. One little spot like that, and it metastasized. It went down into a few lymph nodes. They had to cut the tumor off the face, snip out quite a few lymph nodes. And then, here's the worst part, at least for me anyway, because I've been in pretty good shape. The cancer never really fully developed. Bestrahlung. Yeah, radiation. I had to get radiation on the neck. And that sucked. My taste buds are still sort of returning from that little escapade, that treatment. It really sucks when the treatment's worse than the actual disease. But it's preventive. It's proactive. It's kind of like locking down the country with social distancing and masks to try and help prevent something bigger from happening later. And that's about as political as I'll get, probably. Anyway. Happy to be back. It's beautiful here in Germany. I'm up here on the veranda, beautiful view of the forest, and enjoying a beer, a Frühlingsfest beer. Frühlingsfest is the spring festival usually here in Germany, and it got canceled this year, so I got this pretty cheap Frühlingsfest beer. Although it does say on the back, mindestens haltbar bis September. It's good until September, so I'm okay. And just enjoying it here on the weekend. So kind of like I indicated in the last video, my focus is kind of changing a little bit. I've been doing a lot more sound design in the last year and a half, diving more into understanding my synthesizers and software that I'm working with. And basically for the last 7 months, that's most of what I've focused on. Was literally for 3 months, all I had was an iPad. So I did some programming on that a lot with Thor, that app, and the Casio CZ app. Yeah, because I like the Casio CZ line of synths. I like some phase distortion. So, as I've already kind of said, my focus will be kind of exploring the stuff that I've got. You know, I'm not anti-capitalistic right now, but gear acquisition syndrome, if it distracts you enough from using what you have, then it's not a good thing. So my focus is going to be on the toys that I've got. So expect me to explore my Novation KS4. And let me tell you, I saw a Supernova 2 on sale, rack. Man, was it hard to resist wanting to buy because I love my KS4 so much. I'll be exploring my Alesis Fusion a little bit. That is an awesome synth. And then maybe just exploring some other stuff. One thing I would like to do is, it's been 3 or 4 years since I gigged live. I've played with folks, just screwing around and jamming and stuff, but just a little bit in the States. But I'd like to play live again. And assuming my throat heals entirely from the Bestrahlung, the radiation, I can talk okay, but I can't hit high notes. Anyway, so I'll move in that direction. I want to get out and play live a little bit more. I'm still not into DAWless jamming or anything like that. I really just prefer playing with people as much as possible. And again, my focus has always been singing. As I've been composing a lot of music recently, I realized literally half of the melodic lines that I come up with, I don't play on the keyboard. I hum, or bleh, or da-da, or whatever first, and then I play it on the keyboard. Just the way I operate. Sequencers that just bubble in the background, I think sound cool, but it's not something I am super entrenched in exploring. So anyway, I want to play with some folks, and hopefully I can find some folks to play with. So welcome back 7 months later. Wherever you are, I hope things are going okay, because I know it's shit out there, and it's getting shitty again in the United States especially. I've been very fortunate that I've been able to telework, so I'm not impacted by this as much as a lot of folks may be. And I know there's no easy way to deal with this so much. So we do need to do it smartly, though, as much as possible. Which is not, never mind. I'm not going there. Anyway, so welcome back to Prognosis, wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Hopefully you're able to enjoy a beer and something, and things are going okay. So cheers.